Okay, so now I've told you, you got your lesson plans down. You know who your differentiated teams are. You know who you are working with in the learning groups that you're doing one-on-one with. You've done a guided reading first. You split them into their groups. You pull some kids aside. And at the very end of the lesson, you have to conclude. But I would do it by day. Because it's hard with that 40 minutes that you have to teach in order to do this every single day. It's very difficult because the kids need to be exploring and discovering on their own. By you giving them the tools, you are facilitating their learning, but you're also mixing it with some direct approach because they have to learn. It's important to learn some things with you. That's your job as a teacher, right? But you're not feeding them information. You're helping them develop the skills they need so that they can do it on their own. So what I want you to do in your PLCs this week, there's going to be 3 assignments. Now these assignments that I need you to do, you're not going to be able to post them under comments for the YouTube. If you are interested in participating in this portion of the film, you can private message me or send me a message or comments, and I will try to give you my email address where you can email, and I can send you you can send me what you've planned out so I can critique that. So what you have to do first is I want you to go now in your PLCs, and you're going to make a floor plan of your classroom. Okay? You know, in those houses, beautiful houses. Something I loved doing when I was a teenager and early adult is I like to go get those floor plan magazines at the store. I go through and I go, yeah, I could do this. Wow, I really like this. Oh, I love how the door is there, and this is the bathroom, and this is the tub, and wow, I like that walk-in closet. Ooh, and when I walk a walk-in closet like that, you can have a little fort in there, or how you have so many shoes, depending on what you're into at that time. Well, just like a house has a floor plan, classrooms should have a floor plan too. How are you going to set up your classroom? So it's important to note, I want you to, in your PLCs, pick one classroom in your school, your PLCs. I need you to measure it. I need you to make a graph. Use some graph paper. Okay? And then I want you to take that graph, okay, and put the furniture how you think a 21st century classroom should look. Okay? So that's your first assignment for this week. All right? So you're going to be learning on your own this week. I am not going to talk so much this week. Your professional development depends upon you. So not only are you working on your anti-bullying in your PLCs, now you're going to be also making a floor plan of a classroom. Try to make it as precise as you can. Because when COVID lifts, I'm going to judge you on your preciseness. When you are in the classroom now, and God, Insha'Allah, God willing, the COVID, it disappears very soon and we all get to go back to school, your classroom is going to be reflecting in your floor plan that you made for me previously. Now, if you're a teacher and you're far away and I'm not your coach, here in Muscat, which I can be, if your school wants to bring me there, I'm more than happy to do that. But if I'm not your coach in person, always take a picture. Miss Marissa, here's my floor plan. Here's my classroom. I did exactly what you said. Can you critique it for me? Okay, sure, I'd be happy to do that. Okay, so what I want you to do is look on some YouTube videos, go online to see what alternative seating is, see what the different 21st century classrooms out there look like. look at new schools, many things you can do, but I need you to do it in your PLC. And remember what PLC means. Professional Learning Community. And I said your professional learning community for my teachers are all my grade 1 teachers with Mrs. Amel. Yeah. And my kindergarten teachers, just my 3 kindergarten teachers. Okay? So that's your first assignment. I will come back because Mrs. Amel is questioning what I'm supposed to be doing right now.